Hello guys, so I was gonna put the backdrop and everything and make it all nice and stuff, but Isaac doesn't want to take a nap, so I'm just going to I'm not gonna put it up. I'm just gonna film this right here like that. I'm in my vanity in my restroom, and that's it. Let me get my headband. Our headbands are still available on the website. We have a lot of styles and colors. Isaac's just staring at me like, what the heck are you doing, Mom? He's right here. Okay, I'm trying not to move the camera too much because I'm gonna try not to move the camera too much because I don't want to lose the angle that I have here without, you know, the mess. I'm just gonna put on some music super low just because it's so awkward when I'm just sitting here in silence talking to myself.
Want to sell it online in minutes?
Okay. Commercials. Let's put on some Ashanti because I think Ashanti is like one of the most appropriate I mean, maybe I haven't even appropriate music right now to be around the kitties. Okay, so I have my headband on, I'm ready. I already wet my little spongy here. I have it in my little sponge holder, also available on the website. I'm gonna start off by, I've already lip scrubbed, look at him back there, lip scrubbed my lips to prepare for the matte lipstick afterwards. What I'm going to use as a primer is this the Professional Hydrate primer from Benefit. That's my favorite primer. Let me grab my mirror. I forgot my mirror. Since I am blind, like I said religiously, let me turn this down. I don't want my video to get taken down because of the music. Since I am like blind, I do need a hand mirror at all times. At all times to do my makeup. I can't see into the big mirror in front of me. And it's a pretty big mirror. My husband put up my shelves. I have had these shelves for years, literally since I was at our old condo. So if we were at my old condo, I ordered them because I wanted like little vanity setup also, but I never put them up. Like it was my fault. I put them in a closet and I forgot about them. And then when we moved here, I was like, oh my god, yes, finally. And I have a little vanity area in my restroom right here in the back. I know you guys can't see it, but I was like, the shelves fit perfectly, and we've been here for 2.5 years, and yeah, we're barely putting them up a couple days ago, but I love them. I love to have everything up and off my counter. The only thing on my counter are my brushes and my laptop and with you guys. So yeah, I've already primed my face. Okay, so to begin, I just want to say I am not a professional makeup artist. I do not know what I'm doing. This is just how I personally do my makeup, okay? So don't come for me. And yes, Isaac will be screaming in the background. He's not upset. He's not crying. He just likes to talk loud, like me. It's how we talk. I'm gonna take I've already primed my face, so I'm gonna take my Frankie Rose. I love this foundation. It's high coverage. But you only need very little. And I've been breaking out a lot since I've been using masks. So I've been trying to exfoliate my face and everything. But I also need a high coverage to cover all those blemishes up. Okay, now he's crying. 1 second. Okay, he's fine, he's fine. So I'm gonna take my brush here. It's a flat brush. It's from LaRousse. I got these brushes in a set from the Ipsy bags. I swear, Ipsy bags are lifesavers. Not sponsored. Okay, so let's go. So I usually use 1 pump per area of my face. By areas of my face, I mean 1, 2, and 3. So I'm just gonna put the first pump. Oops, I always have it closed because I have it in my drawer and I don't want it to get all over the place. So 1 pump on the brush, and I just start applying on each area of my face. I can't see, it's too far. I need my mirror, my BCB mirror. You guys, these mirrors are available on the website as well. I always wanted a mirror like from other makeup artists. I don't want to say names because I don't want to get in trouble by anybody. Because you can't mention anybody's name now because their fans are coming for you, and I am not about that life. At least not yet, right? Just kidding. So yeah, another pump on the other side. So yeah, I always wanted one of these mirrors from other makeup people, but they're so expensive. They were like $24.99, $29.99, even $19.99. Like, I wasn't about to pay $20 for a mirror, you know? Like, and I understand they can because it's their brand and they're big and they're known and they have this huge fan base and people are gonna buy it, but I'm just little old me. Now I do go back in. I don't like streaks from the brush, so I do go back in with the beauty blender and blend it out. I don't do a full pump on my forehead because it's like not as big as like the whole cheek area, but I do one more like half pump of the foundation, go all the way up into my forehead. I'm just gonna put some here on my lids. Okay. Now that I have foundation everywhere, I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender. Okay, so like I was saying, I always wanted a mirror, right? Like I don't know why, like I just always wanted a mirror. But I couldn't afford those crazy prices. Not like, oh my god, I'm not gonna spend on that. No, I just couldn't afford it. Like I have 2 kids. I would rather buy them something, you know? I mean, a mom. We never buy ourselves anything because we could do this for the kids, or we can go buy this for the kids, right? So when this was presented to me as a, you know, as a possibility, when I opened BCB, I was like, yes, definitely. Like, I want my own mirror, and I want people to have a BCB mirror, and that would be super awesome. So we started designing. I got the perfect, you know, like the dimensions, something comfortable to hold, something lightweight that's not too heavy, and something affordable. You know, I think that $7.99 is super affordable for a mirror that's from a cosmetics line. You know, this is not just a sticker, it's not just vinyl, it's not that like just plastered on there. No, it's printed, like it's printed on there. And like it takes a lot of time to design, it takes money to put into it, you know, to everything, to design it, to put your logo on something, to create your own formula. I'm not just buying something and slapping my name on it, you know. It's taken a lot of work. Okay, so now that I've put on the foundation, I've blended it out with my beauty blender, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the concealer. I know that a lot of makeup artists go straight to the eyebrows. I just can't do that. I've tried to do that so many times, like in so many different ways, so many different types of brow gels, powders, you know, to see what would be best, but I just can't. I can't do it. I just can't. I can't do my brows before I do my makeup. I don't know why. Like I said, I'm not a professional makeup artist, so this is just the way I apply my concealer. Oh, sorry, I didn't even tell you what concealer I use. I use the Colourpop Pretty Fresh Creamy Concealer in the shade Fair. It's the Colourpop one. Again with the same beauty blender. Okay, he's mad because he dropped his bubbles. Give me a second. Okay, we're back. Okay, so I'm just blending in here with the same beauty blender that I used for my foundation. I do like to wash my beauty blenders with the same foaming soap that I use to wash my face, just because it's meant to get makeup off. I don't know if that makes any sense, but that's how I like to clean my beauty blender and brushes. Okay, I've applied the concealer. Now I'm just gonna grab ever since I started ordering my Ipsy monthly bag, I get these like genius makeup things like this. I started using this to contour and I love it. It's called Trestique. It's a crayon, contour crayon. This is how it comes. And you twist up. And then in the bottom, you can open the bottom and it has a little blending brush. I tried using the blending brush. I don't really like it. Again, I'd rather use the beauty blender. But that's just me. I know a lot of people like to use brushes to do their makeup, and that's okay too. So I'm just gonna take it in right here where I like to contour my cheeks on both sides, on my temple area, all around the top. And I don't like to contour my nose. I mean, of course I like to contour my nose, right? Everybody does, but I don't know how. Like, I don't know how. I inherited these wide nostrils from my dad, and I don't know the correct way to contour my nose. If anybody has contouring tips for the nose, I watched a million videos, but nobody has a nose like mine that I've seen the videos of. So I just go in again with the beauty blender and just blend it out, tap it in. Just tap it in the area. So a couple of days ago, I took you know, the little blades for the face to take off like the imperfection, beauty hairs or whatever. El vello, que se dice. And I took off my little facial peach fuzz, that's what they call it. And the makeup goes on so smooth in the days after that. Like, I love it so much. I'm just making sure it looks good in the camera, because I could be looking at myself here in my mirror and I look like, oh my god, yes girl, and then in the camera it's like, oh my god girl, no. So what are you guys gonna be for Halloween? Comment down below what you're gonna be for Halloween. I remember when I was younger, everybody would ask me like, what are you gonna be for Halloween? I'd be like, oh my god, it's a surprise. Because I don't know why I never wanted to tell nobody. I never wanted anybody to be like, no, don't be that. Or I'd be like, oh my god, they're gonna copy me. Like, so dumb. But honestly, I don't know what I'm gonna be this year. I kind of wanted to be Cruella de Vil, and then my husband be the dog catcher, and then Isaiah and Isaac to be the little Dalmatians. But I think that's really selfish of me. Like, it's cute. I'm not saying families who do that is selfish. Sorry, I got a phone call. Anyways, I'm not saying that families who do that is selfish. I feel like that because Isaiah like loves to dress up for Halloween, and I know 1000% he's not gonna want to be a freaking Dalmatian. Like, he's 5, gonna be 6. He wants to be like this cool something. He always wants to be a ninja, but I let him be a ninja last year, so I don't know what I want us to be this year. And then I was also thinking Cat in the Hat, and Isaiah and Isaac would be thing 1 and thing 2. Carlos would be the Cat in the Hat, and I would be Sally. But again, I don't know if Isaiah would want to be that. And the only reason we're gonna dress up is because it's my niece Stephanie's birthday, and we're gonna have a small get together here for a close immediate family. Since Halloween isn't allowed a door to door, we still want to do something for the kids, for my nephews, for the kids in the family, and for my kids, of course. So yeah, and her birthday is on November 4th, so we figured it'd be perfect. The weekend before is Halloween. It's on a Saturday. Perfect. Okay, so I've already done the contour with the stick. What I'm gonna do, sorry, I keep losing my train of thought because I'm talking. Okay, I'm gonna take my air spun and translucent again with the same beauty blender. I'm just gonna it's damp, so I like to put it on with that. Grab my mirror. Okay, I'm gonna take my powder. I'm just gonna set under my eyes. On both sides. Okay, and then the cheekbones. As you can see, there's this little car walker. It turns on like a real car. It honks, and I think it's so funny because like when it bumps into something, it honks. So it's like he's honking at you to get out of his way. He gets so mad that he can't carry stuff, like move it out of the way, like push stuff. And I would let him be on the floor, but then he gets into all the cabinets. Okay, and the restroom is not a place where they should be on the floor anyway. Okay, so I already set my face with the translucent powder. What I'm gonna go ahead and do next is grab my, like I said before, this Ipsy bag saved my life. It sent me this contour palette. Sorry, try not to burp. It sent me this contour palette. Sorry, again. And it has the perfect shades for contour. Like, I love them. See? Like, it has the 4 perfect shades for contour. I don't really use this really dark one unless like I'm gonna go out and I want like a deep contour, but I usually stick to these two in the front. And well, the palette is called Bronzed in Paradise by Beauté, Ace Beauté maybe, because it has like the accent. I don't know how to pronounce it. Sorry if I'm botching it, but yeah. So I take my little contour brush here. It's actually a blush brush, but I find it to be very helpful on my contour. I have a smaller brush that I use for my blush. So what I do is I just take these two that I said that I use the most. I just mix them, and I just follow the area where I had already applied the contour crayon. And just in circular motions, blend, blend, blend. Make sure you blend everything correctly so you don't have harsh lines. Like right here, I have the line from the powder, but I actually like for when I'm done, I like for that to look like that because it looks like chiseled cheekbones. So yeah, I'm just gonna blend in the contour powder here. On this side, the same thing. Let me turn sideways so I don't block the face with the mirror. Do the same on this side. So I had already filmed this video yesterday. If you didn't see it on my Instagram stories, I had already filmed this video yesterday. But oh yeah, so I filmed it on my camera, and I couldn't edit it on my laptop. It's like a little bit of a, it's a Mac, but it's like an older version, and like to update it, it only goes up to a certain update. So I can't download the app to edit the movie, like edit the videos like I do on my phone. It was so annoying. I was like at it all day yesterday, and what a waste of a whole day, because almost a whole day, because I recorded it and then I was reviewing the video. Like I went back to see like if I said everything correctly or if the angle was good, because I moved it like twice or 3 times because the battery died, to replace the battery. And okay, so I've already contoured. I put it a little onto my nose here real quick, just a little bit in the bottom with the leftover, so I don't get that white harsh line. Okay, so yeah, so I filmed it and then I was reviewing it, and then when I uploaded it, it took like forever to upload into my computer, all to come to realize I wasn't going to be able to use it. So yeah, that was my day yesterday. So here I am again, the same video, trying again. What am I going to do next? I'm going to do my eyebrows. I'm going to go ahead and grab a spoolie here. I have a spoolie to take off the excess powder that's on there. I can't find it. It's shorter than my brushes, so it's hard to find. Okay, so I'm just gonna take this brush and just brush off the excess makeup. I need to go do my eyebrows. Oh my gosh, they are so hairy. I haven't gone in so long. I always say I'm gonna go in the morning while the kids are asleep. Well, I get to sleep because Isaiah's already in school. I'm gonna grab my palette up here. For my eyebrows, I do use eyeshadow. I have tried creams, I've tried pomade, I've tried brow pencils. It's also hard for me. I don't know why, but I've stuck to using eyeshadow and it just works so much better. So I use the Tarte Pro. Tarteist is the palette. Tarteist Pro. And I just go in with a dark brown, like the shade of my eyebrows. As you can see, I always use it because that's the only color that's like almost gonna finish. I just had my brow brush in my hand. Oh, here it is. It got lost again. Okay, so I just use this angled brush. It's a brow brush. This brush collection that I have is Arbon. Okay. A side angled brush from Arbon is what I use. And I just follow my lash line. I don't like to go too thick on my brows. I said lash line, right? Brow line. And yeah, I just follow it. I don't go too thick. I already kind of like the shape of my brows naturally. They're just missing some spots. Then I have a scar on this one because when I was younger, I used to go to my little cousin's softball games. Funny story. Story time. I used to go to my little cousin's softball games out of town. My aunt used to take me, and one time we're always messing around. It's my tia Anna, for whoever knows her. Shout out to Anna and Brianna, my little cousin. Yeah, so we would always go to her softball games, and one time we were just messing around, me and my tia Anna, on the bleachers, and we were at this stadium in, I think it was Houston, not stadium, but like the baseball fields, and the fence was really low for a softball, you know, like they're usually really high. So they kept yelling out ball, you know, like when it's going over the fence. I'm sorry, I keep putting the mirror in front. And she kept teasing me that it was gonna come and hit me in the face. So in one of those times, let me go a little higher on the other one. So yeah, she kept teasing me that I was gonna come over the fence. So in one of those conversations, I had these big sunglasses on. It was like way back in the day when the big giant round sunglasses were in, and I had some white ones, I remember. And I went down like this to laugh. Like I was laughing so hard that I went like this to laugh, and when I came up, I heard ball, and then I felt like warm, just warm. I didn't even feel a hit, like I just felt warm coming down my face. Well, on this side, coming down my face. And I had my hand on my face, and she was like, "What's wrong?" And I was like, a ball hit me. And she's like, "Shut up," like, because we were laughing, so we weren't really paying attention. We weren't even looking at each other. We were laughing so hard. And she's like, "Shut up." And I was like, "I'm not kidding." And I moved my hand, and the blood just like falls, because I had stopped it, you know, like I had stopped the bleeding. Not the bleeding, but I think I had it like cupped in my hand. So when I let it go, it like fell everywhere. And it's like, oh my gosh. And of course, me seeing the actual blood that I had on my hand, like and all over my shirt now, I freaked out. Like I was like, but I didn't freak out like, no, I freaked out like I just froze. Like, what just happened? And I remember all the softball moms and everybody came running over, and I think like the game paused and everything. And one of the moms, oh my gosh, I will never forget, this was so funny. One of the moms, somebody said, "Go get ice." I don't even know who it was, but they were like, somebody said, "Go get ice." So somebody came and put, I'm not even lying, this is not even a joke, like they put the bag of ice, like the bag of ice, so when you get a stripes, they put that on my face. Like they didn't, I guess like everybody was panicking, they didn't even think to take some ice out or something. Like they put that huge bag. I was laying on the floor, my head on the dirt, like they had laid me down, and somebody placed that bag of ice on my head. Oh my god, dude, it was so funny. Like me and my aunt can never take a situation serious. We were laughing, like it was just so funny, because we had just been joking about it all day, and it really freaking happened, dude. So don't be joking about stuff, because it happens. It's so funny. I just put it on Do Not Disturb because everybody keeps calling and texting me. Okay, anyways, so yeah, we could never take a situation serious, so we were freaking laughing. We went all the way to the hospital. They took me to the hospital. The doctor was like, "We can stitch you," and I was like, no stitches, I don't know. So real quick, I have this tiny smudge brush that I have from a brush, little mini pack thing that I got at Walmart years ago. I threw all those brushes away, but not this. Like, I love this little thing. It's just a little smudge thingy. It's called a foam tip applicator, but I love this so much for my eyebrows in the middle, just to bring in the extra product that's on there. Because you see how I like to leave open there when I'm applying the eyeshadow. Then I just take the brush and bring the product to the front. Kind of ombre-ish. I know people are gonna be like, "That's not ombre, girl," but it's my ombre. It's my version, okay? You see, it's so cute. It turns on the car. Sorry, I think it's so cute. Hi, sorry, I always keep blocking you guys. Okay, so those are my eyebrows. Kind of even, kind of not. Just kidding. Kind of doesn't look even here, but because those are my hair, I'm gonna try and cover them up a little bit with concealer. I gave my concealer to Isaac to leave me alone. I'll use another one. I'm gonna use, oh no, look, I have this crayon. BDB Billion Dollar Brows. It's like a little brow kit, but I like this crayon because so It comes with this little kit, but I like to use just this little crayon. Just to go under the brows. It's like kind of like instead of concealer, you just color it. So I'm just gonna go just in here, just a little bit of color here. Just kind of clean it up. Hide those little palitos. And then on this side, the same thing. Oh, I think I went too high. Yes, I did. Definitely. Just try to... There you go. Just paint those extra pelitos that I got the white on, the white crayon on. So I'm not gonna leave it like this, guys. I know you can see the white line. It came with a little brush. This, it's called another smudge brush, but this one came with the crayon, so you can blend in the crayon with your lid. Oh my gosh, I should really just take some tweezers and take these hairs out. I don't want to take tweezers though, because I always mess them up, so I have to go get them done so that they can thank you. He put my concealer back in my cajon drawer. Oh yeah, so quick ending to the story. We went to the hospital. I didn't want stitches. I don't know why. I've never had stitches, but I've been so traumatized of them at that time. And like the thought of it just freaked me out, like them sewing your skin in my head, right? And so I said no stitches. So he was like, the only other thing to do is glue it. And I was like, well then glue it. So he glued my eyebrow shut. It was like since I was wearing those big shades, the shades are what protected my eye really, because I would have been like blind on this side, but the shades just, it blocked the ball from going like directly into my eye, and the shade broke and it sliced my eyebrow like this. That's where my scar is. It goes like this. So yeah, I was like, glue it. So then he puts glue on, and this, it's not a doctor's job to fix your eyebrow, but he glued it, and like my eyebrow was all greñudo, so I was stuck like that for like 2 weeks till the glue fell off, because it just comes off by itself. And after like 2 weeks, and like my eyebrow was all over the place. It was just all over the place with blood and everything. And so yeah, we went to go eat after the game, and like all the girls from the softball team had like drew me cards and letters and get well soon and painted me pictures, and it was super cute. I wish I would have saved at least 1 or 2, but it was super cute. Kind of embarrassing because I was the girl who got hit in the face, but still cute. Okay, so I've already done my brows. I'm gonna go ahead and apply a little bit of mascara. Love, stop. Here, take this one too. Thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna apply a little bit of mascara. The mascara I'm using is a Surfer Curl from Tarte. Surfer Curl from Tarte. Yeah, I don't know why I thought it said another name. I'm just gonna go ahead and apply a little bit of... Wait. I'm seeing I have excess powder in the bottom. Did I take off the white powder? I don't think I did. I was wondering why it looks so white in the phone. Oh my gosh. I'm just taking off the translucent powder that I had extra from where I was baking. I didn't realize I was baking so long. Okay. That's better. Okay, so I'm gonna apply a little bit of mascara to the top lash, just to give it that little curl and to take off the powder. When I put on powder, it like kind of falls onto the lash, and then you can tell when you put on false eyelashes the difference between the false eyelashes and your lashes. Okay, just a little bit on the bottom. Okay, I should apply some eyeliner, but I am. I'm gonna put on some eyeliner, just a little thin line at the top. I don't want to do too much of a wing. Should I use the liner glue? No, because I do want a little wing. And I'm just gonna go ahead and do it with the liner so that I don't have to apply the lash really quick and I can just focus on my wing. So I'm just gonna go on. Oh, I'm using, this is my favorite liner and it's so cheap. It's the Wet n Wild Breakup Proof Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. I love the application of this tip. It's like a pen. You just draw it on. It makes everything so easy. And it has a lot of pigment. It doesn't come off. It doesn't crack off like other eyeliners that I've used. And it's so cheap. It's Wet n Wild. And it's my favorite. Just a thin line. Okay, one little thick. One little thick because I'm kind of nervous. So I was telling my friends the other day that I have no problem doing a YouTube. Like, I mean, I get kind of nervous that I'm gonna say something or, you know, but I can edit it. But I cannot go live. Live gets me all hot and nervous, and I start sweating and stuttering. I drop everything. Dude, there's not one time where I don't drop something. I always drop something because I get super nervous. On the YouTube, you know, you can edit it. I mean, my editing skills suck, but if I don't want to post it, I don't have to post it. Like the other day, I filmed a morning routine with my lotions, wash my face, get up, put on my lotions, you know, skincare routine and all that. And I just got shy. Like, I didn't want to post it. And you know, with YouTube, you can just not post it. Imagine being on a live and be like, never mind, and shutting it down. People are going to be like, what the heck? Oh man, I blinked. Can you see it? Yes, you can. I didn't even get a wipey. I have a Q-tip here. Okay. I was gonna lick it, but that's disgusting, Angela. Don't do that. I'm just gonna grab my makeup remover. Oh, sorry, I keep burping. I haven't even ate. What the heck? I'm just gonna take off that little piece. Try it so I can apply my liner on top. Okay, take it off. Okay, I'm just gonna continue. Oh yeah, so if you don't want to post the video that you film for YouTube, you don't have to. Imagine being live on Facebook and realizing halfway through you don't like it. Or saying something. Oh my god, I can't imagine saying something. Like, makeup people are getting dragged for stuff they said in like 2006, 2007. Like, that's how crazy it is to me. Like, people really have time to go back in time and look for the one time that you messed up. Like, it's amazing to me. That's why I'm scared to go live. I'm scared to, also because of my stage fright. Like, I have stage fright. I'm shy for real. Aunque no me lo crean. Okay, I have just a little tiny wing on each side. Okay, this one's bigger than this one. Okay, I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger. Here we go. A little bit bigger, a little bit bigger. It's like, I'm gonna be raccoon eye. I should just leave it anyways. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it. I'm scared to mess it up. Angela, you don't even do your makeup right. Okay, I love that I have all my lashes right here displayed since my shelf is up. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab, let's see, what should I grab? I have my Natalia lashes here because I lost my case. I took them to the beach. I left my case at the hotel, but not my lashes because I was wearing them. I just grabbed some new ones. No, dude, these are perfectly fine. Should I use my Natalia's? Ow. These were my favorite when I first launched, and I didn't have. No, I didn't wear them. These are my favorite though. From my Fox Minks, Natalia's are my favorite. Not just because she is my goddaughter, but because they're the best. Okay. I can't decide. I love them. Mars. Okay, Mars. Okay, these are Mars. I think I'm gonna wear these, or should I go like super dramatic? Yesterday I wore Hera, and they're like really big, and the reason is because I filmed well, I'm telling you, I already filmed this video, and I put on Hera, and I was trying to show you guys that although they're like super exaggerated, like you guys could wear them for Halloween or to go out or to take pictures, because you know how in the camera like you can't really see your eyelashes or your makeup unless you do them super dramatic, like when you're taking nice pictures. So I was saying that I was trying to prove my point that Hera is like a good eyelash to do it like for pictures and stuff. But I was wearing them around the house, like I looked ridiculous. And then I finished filming and everything, and I put on my pajamas, and I'm just walking around in my sweatpants and Hera big ol' lashes. Look, let me show you how big they are. They're big and dramatic. Look at how big they are. I was walking around the house like this. Like, no, girlfriend. Okay, I'm just gonna decide. I am gonna wear, I always wear my barrel ones. Okay, diamond. That's it. I'm just gonna wear my diamond lashes. These are diamond. Ooh. Okay. Available diamond. BZB Cosmetics. BZB-Cosmetics.com. I'm gonna take my lash glue, BZB Cosmetics also, and my applicator, BZB Cosmetics also. How exciting. These are my products. Okay. I'm removing the eyelash and putting on my applicator. I'm just gonna, you see how it comes with like this little, I don't know if you can see, the little end, the little tip. I'm just gonna cut it off. I'm gonna cut it off. I'm gonna do scissors. Just that little piece I'm gonna cut off. You don't need it. I think it's just a standard strip size. But yeah. Also, if your eyelashes, if your lashes are too long for your lid, like if you have chiquito eyes, you can always trim your lashes. Always trim from the end, not from the inner corner. I mean, well, that's my advice. I always trim from the end because I like the style. Like the style usually is from the inner quarter out. So the style is always from like the inner quarter out usually. So that's why I like to start from the outer end when it's too long. These are not really too long, just that little extra tiny piece. So yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna take my lash glue here. I just need a little bit along the lash line. Usually just one time is good enough. I don't like to apply too much because then it will take forever to dry. I'm gonna leave it to the side to dry a little bit while I apply glue on the other one. Just like 30 seconds, not too long. Don't wait too long because then it'll dry completely. So there you go. Okay, so I'm gonna take the second one here. Here's the other one. Again, I'm gonna apply just a little bit of lash glue. Oops, I didn't get any. There you go. Just one time along the lash line here. Close my glue. Put that down also. Fell. Okay. So I'm gonna grab my lash, the first one that I had already gotten. Put it on my lash applicator. Blow a little bit. Make sure it gets tacky. Just apply above your lashes. Oops. Okay, easy. Oh my gosh, did you guys see? Did I block it with the mirror? I don't know why I do that. It's already on there. I'm just pressing from the top, pressing onto the lash line. Making sure it's really stuck on there. And that is it. It's on. Again, these are in the style Diamond. So I'm taking my other one onto my applicator. Let me try and turn sideways so you guys can see. Just over the lashes onto the lash line. Easy, simple. I love using these applicators. They make everything so easy. Oh, press it. Make sure you press them onto your lash line. Press them on there good. So they stay stuck on there. What do you think? Diamond. Of course, I close my box back up and I put it back. So when I want to store my lashes, it'll be there. Okay. Now I'm going to I was gonna apply blush, but no, I think I don't want blush, but the contour is enough. On yesterday's video, I tried this lip liner that I had saw somebody use on another video, and for this look, I think I'm gonna apply Lovey lipstick. Lovey, here it is. So this is how this is honey. This is honey, but this is how they come. They come with their box with the logo and yeah, instructions. Sorry, I was trying to see what Isaac was doing through the camera, but yeah, this is honey. It comes with a little logo for the BCB Cosmetics, the little B right here, and the name in the bottom, honey. And then it has, if you didn't see my other video, I like it because when you turn it upside down, it's like a lipstick shape, like the top of a lipstick when you barely buy it, and that's what I love. Also, little details. So that was honey. I'm gonna get, which is my perfect nude, but I don't want to wear nude today. I wore it yesterday. I'm gonna take, I like to use like a different shade every day, different look every day. So I'm gonna take Lovey. Here's a little lipstick shade again, and this is what it looks like. Lovey. I've already prepped my lips, like I said. I have a little bit of foundation with the lip scrub. So I'm just gonna take the lipstick. This is my perfect pink. Again, like I said on the other video, I wasn't a pink lipstick really wearing type of girl. I could just never find the right pink. Like, sorry, trying to concentrate. Some pinks were too bright, like too light but too bright for my skin tone, and some were, I just never liked the pink until I created my own pink, the perfect pink. What do you think? This is in the shade Lovey. I like to tap it in to help just dry out quickly and just matte out quickly so that it doesn't get all the like the cracks in your lips and stuff. So yeah, and these I swear will last you all day. I eat, I drink, everything, and my lipstick is still on. So this is basically the finished look. I don't think I am missing anything. Maybe I'll put on a little bit of highlighter for the sake of the video. I'm gonna use my highlighter. This is one of the first highlighters that Kylie released. I remember when I went super crazy buying all of the Kylie lip kits. I went super crazy buying all the Kylie lip kits. And if I pause, it's because Isaac starts to cry and I just give him a little bit of attention and give him what he wants. So yeah, I went crazy buying all the Kylie lip kits. Like, I thought I was rich or something because they were so expensive. And for what? Like, I had so many of them and they're all here. Look, like, I have all of them here. Kylie, 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 la pinche Kylie. Aquí los tengo todos and I don't even wear them. So yeah, when I did that, I bought the kit and that's when I got this highlighter. But they're so expensive. You see, like, I take all of that, like, they can, because they're big brands and they can have everything so expensive and they're gonna sell out, and I just wanted to have affordable stuff. But you know, I still have to pay my bills. I still have bills to pay. This is my full-time job. Ooh. Now, this is my full-time job, apart from stay-at-home mom. And I'm really trying to do something of it. Soon, I'll have my own highlighter. That's exciting, right? Soon. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and set my face. To set my face, I use the Colourpop Allstar setting spray. And this one sprays like, you know, like, I don't know if you know what I mean, but it's like straight, like so much, so I have to spray like super far, but I love this setting spray. Like, if you put it too close to your face, oh my god, I ruined my makeup one time because I literally sprayed it so close to my face, like right here, you know, like you watch the videos and that's what you do, and it was horrible. I like messed up my whole makeup. I had like spots, like, you know, when you like have wet spots from when you cry or whatever. I swear I was not crying. It was my freaking setting spray. I'm just putting my little brushes away. I could have waited right now. I just don't like to be done and then have a mess. Okay, but this is the finished look. I hope that you guys liked it. I hope that it wasn't too boring. If you guys have any tips on how to better my videos or any suggestions, let me know. Let me know in the comments what you guys are going to be for Halloween. Let me know what you think I should be for Halloween. Yeah, if you guys have any ideas or any requests on, hey Angela, when are you gonna release something like this, or when are you gonna release one of these products, you know, like, let me know what you guys want. I'm trying to build my brand here, and it's really because of you I've gotten this far. I started with my little bit of fox minks, and I grew to my real mink lashes, which I love so much. These are real minks diamond lashes. And then now our lipsticks, our mirrors, lash glue. This lash glue is so good, the white clear one. I love it so much. I'm so glad that I decided to also go with the clear lash glue. I love my black eyeliner glue, don't get me wrong, but like I said, when I want to do a wing, like, I like to apply the liner, and I don't want to apply it on my lash so fast until I realize, like, are they even, are they not even? But yeah, if you're not doing a wing, the eyeliner is perfect because you just do a liner over the lid really quick, apply your lash, and you're done. So I'm just gonna close out the video here. Like and subscribe if you want to my channel to support me. again, let me know in the comments what you guys want. I'm gonna go and pay attention to this little boy and make us something to eat because I'm hungry too. And thanks girls again for watching this long if you made it this far. And yeah, see you in the next video.